बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानपुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया, 20 years of ideas.
A very good afternoon to all the dear friends. Franchise India team welcome all of you to our digital representation of the business opportunity which we have got for you under our webinar series business opportunity over chai. This is a 45-minute session where first we'll take you through the complete understanding about the brand with the help of the PPT. Then we'll move towards a panel discussion where we would like to take all your queries. So we request all of you to share your queries, your suggestion in question and answer box. It is our everyday mission to maximize your day with a maximum business solutions and franchise suggestions so that you take a right and a conscious decision of selecting the best franchise for yourself. With this introduction, we welcome management team of Franchise India. I'm also joined by Mr. Sanjay Bhatt, who is a IFC national head for us. And today he is hosting this particular webinar. He'll be taking all your queries. He'll be sharing his great experience of franchising with us. Thank you so much, Sanjay, for joining in today. The brand which we are representing and invited for all of you is CONNPLEX. It's India's fastest growing theater chain where they provide the smart theaters for you. They already enjoy the legacy of 15 years of the experience and they operate with 70 theater screens. Today, the team would talk about 3 different models under the category of mini, express and premium. You can start and be part with this particular brand just investment of 35 lakh rupees. And today we have invited Mr. Anis, Ashokji, as well as Rahul to talk about this brand. But before I formally invite the team, I would now invite Sanjay to formally invite, welcome, and host this webinar. Thank you so much, Sanjay. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Archana, for setting up the perspective for today's webinar. So for all dear friends, investors, guests who have joined us today, this is an initiative which Franchise India has taken when the lockdown started, because before that we were doing all the shows which were all physical in nature. We were meeting one-on-one brands and investors. That's what Franchise India Brands Limited is all about. We do a lot of transactions in between. It's a franchise business, broking business we do. Now, when lockdown started, so our management has immediately shifted to the digital format, and digital format, which is at 12 o'clock, we called as Business Opportunity or Chai, BOOC box, and it's live on Facebook also every day. It's live on Facebook. And if you'll see our all the webinars which we have done till now, it's more than 700, which is itself as a big record. And the recording is on Facebook page, Franchise India Brands page. Anyone can go and check. All the brands which we have launched till now are already there on our Facebook. Thank you very much, all the brand owners who have joined us today. And it's a initiative wherein we represent this brand to our audience, to our investors. We invite one of the opportunity every day. So every single day, Franchise India has done one brand launch at 12 o'clock, and we are giving every day new opportunity to our industry or our investor community. We would like to thank our chairman, Mr. Gaurav Maria, who have actually initiated this immediately once the lockdown started. He shifted our physical events to digital format. We would like to thank him for this opportunity to create this platform wherein we represent brands every day, and he has already given us an opportunity on every day, not even a single day there is a rest, even if it's a Diwali, Holi. And thank you very much, sir, for making us busy on every day, because we are getting business every day because of you. Thank you very much for setting up this platform. So today's opportunity, which is very, very unique, which is a theater opportunity, smart theater opportunity. They have got 3 models, and we are very pleased to invite today Mr. Anish, Mr. Ashok there, and they will take us through the presentation of this brand, will get us the complete business ideas and business knowledge about the model and the financials, and then we will have one-on-one query. All the investors and the guests and all my business partners, you are requested to use Q&A box, wherein you can put and submit your query related to franchise model, business model, anything related to this brand. We will pick it up from Q&A box, and we'll ask all the brand owners who have joined us today to get the answers for that. Thank you very much for joining in, all the investors and business associates today in this webinar, and look forward to have more details from brand owner itself. Thank you very much for joining in. Archana, over to you. You can now start.
So thank you so much, Sanjay, for your motivational words to all of us and hosting this webinar. Now I invite Mr. Ashok, who is from CONNPLEX, to share his screen and to talk about the brand. Thank you so much, Ashok ji, for joining in today. I request you to start the webinar.
Ashok ji, you have to unmute yourself. You are on mute.
Is the screen visible now?
Yes, yes, it is visible. Please, over to you.
Okay. Before that, I would like to, invite or address our director and founder, Mr. Anish Patel, to share just a welcome note to each and every individual available in this live. Mr. Anish Patel is the founder and co-founder and director of VCS Industries Limited, the CONNPLEX brand. Anish sir, please, if you can address for 2 to 3 minutes.
Welcome, welcome, Anish ji. If you can unmute yourself.
Okay, Mr. Rahul Dhyani is here, so we'll take an introduction or starting pitching point from Mr. Rahul Dhyani first.
Hi, Mr. Sanjay Bhatt, how are you?
Hi, very good.
Mr. Rahul Dhyani.
Morning.
Sorry for the inconvenience, I got stuck in the traffic. So Ashok, please continue the meeting without wasting a single moment.
Sure.
Sir, just a welcome note from your side to all the live attendees, and then I'll start.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rahul Dhyani, and I'm the co-founder and the director of the CONNPLEX Smart Theaters. We are the fastest growing cinema chain in India, and we are inviting all passionate people for the cinema to join the CONNPLEX. Thank you, Ashok.
Thank you, sir. So guys, welcome to the live webinar on Facebook and whatever medium is available. We are India's fastest growing theater chain. We are ultimately creating all luxurious and smart theaters all over India. It can be a metro city, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 cities, villages, anywhere wherein a viewer is seeking an entertainment in terms of cinema. We are always ready to provide the same to all the viewers, same luxury and comfort, as it is their rights as well to get the same luxury and comfort. I'll start the presentation. This is a glimpse of our theater, which is a 3D model, and this is how we start. India's first smart theater, smart cinema chain, wherein viewer will get 100% cashback no matter which day, which movie. It's a showtime at CONNPLEX. CONNPLEX is building its own cinema network and inviting franchisees, partners from every village, every district, every town, and every state in India.
Okay, since you are again on mute, in the meantime, we have got a question also. If you can mix it with
Yeah, it is.
Hindi and
It is
English both.
because
If you can
okay.
mix it in Hindi and English both, we have got some questions there.
Okay,
So
I'll do the mix and match
yeah.
for Hindi and English. Can you hear me?
Yes, very much. Please go ahead.
Sure. Am I audible, Mr. Sanjay?
Yes,
am I audible?
you are. Yes, please go ahead.
जी, तो हमारा थिएटर जो है वो हम किसी भी सिटी, विलेज, टाउन में बना सकते हैं, जैसे हमने यहाँ पे बताया गया है। ये उन लोगों के लिए है जो स्पेशली हिंदी में जानकारी लेना चाहते हैं। आई होप बाकी सारे लोग जो इस वेबिनार में है या फेसबुक लाइव में है वो हिंदी से वाकिफ है, तो मैं अब इस प्रेजेंटेशन को हिंदी में थोड़ा सा करना चाहूंगा। बीच बीच में थोड़ा इंग्लिश भी रहेगा ताकि नॉन हिंदी स्पीकिंग विल आल्सो बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड, राइट। तो हम ऐसा मॉडल बनाते हैं जो एग्जिस्टिंग स्पेस होता है उसको अडॉप्ट करके, जो हाइब्रिड मॉडल होता है उसका परफॉर्मेंस जो है वो बढ़ जाता है, क्योंकि हमारे थिएटर बनाने के लिए ये जरूरी नहीं है कि एक अलग से बिल्डिंग बनाया जाए। हम किसी भी कमर्शियल प्रॉपर्टी में जो हमारे लिए वायबल है, एक थिएटर या एक ऑडिटोरियम बन सकता है, वैसी स्पेस अवेलेबल हो, उसको हम अडॉप्ट करते हैं, उसका स्ट्रक्चर रीडिजाइन करते हैं, उसका सरफेस एरिया जो है उसको अप्रोप्रिएट बना के हाइब्रिड मॉडल तैयार करके एक अच्छा सा लग्जूरियस एंड स्मार्ट थिएटर बनाते हैं। फॉर दोज इन इंग्लिश, संजय जी, हाउ मेनी आर देयर फॉर हिंदी? बिकॉज आई थिंक दिस इज लाइव एंड एंटायर इंडिया communicating in both the language will also, extend the time. It will extend the time only.
English will be okay. Please go ahead.
Okay. क्षमा चाहता हूं मैं जो जिन्होंने ये क्वेश्चन किया था हिंदी के लिए, मैं बीच बीच में हिंदी लेता रहूंगा, आप निश्चिंत रहिए उस बारे में। So we have become so fragile in current scenario, due to which a big change is needed in our lifestyle. In terms of, as everybody is aware, due to COVID, we have improvised so many things, as Mr. Sanjay also addressed, starting with the new trend of getting the webinars or Zoom lives or Facebook live. Same way, we are also creating mini plexes, which is appropriate in terms of seating capacity, in terms of hygiene, in terms of air circulation and everything, by creating a better surface design. Take it further. This is about us, CONNPLEX. CONNPLEX is fastest running module, and we are into this industry since year 2009. We were into movie distribution, film branding, in-film branding, overseas release, ancillary rights, and regional language movie promotion as well. The company is BCS Industries Limited, and the CONNPLEX is just a brand of it. Our slogan, or our motto is to provide innovative offers, excellent technology, and return on investment in terms of all facilitations. So first of all, I will introduce our innovative offers. VCS is providing all the innovative offers to the viewers, whomsoever is coming to our theaters, starting from the first ticket booking till they are available in the same region where our theaters are available or upcoming theaters. Technology, we are using all latest 2020 edition in all our upcoming theaters, and that technology is going to be ultra smart. A one-touch operating system we are providing in all our theater, and all the screens or projection, everything is going to be operated from a single point of operation area. Now comes to the investor, franchisee, whomsoever wants to approach or enter into a franchisee business. Their first motto is always to get their break-even point or return on investment. So that's where we are the best. Most of the business which are in India provides their break-even point approximately within 5 to 7 years, wherein we are going to provide that break-even point within 18 to 24 months to the investor with the very small investment and high return as early as possible. This is a glimpse of our upcoming theater. This is a 3D model. Screens, F&B area, waiting area, as it is visible. Business opportunities for the investors. The first chain of smart theater now in India, we have three different models, and any of the model which you choose, we will try and give you your break-even point or return on investment within 18 to 24 months. First of all, once we get the civil clear site, we are the fastest creator of theater. We complete the creation of auditoriums within just 45 to 60 days. We are providing all the latest technology in terms of projection, sound, operating system, box office and food and beverage operating, or in terms of booking system as well. Those who are not already at a theater, for them, we are providing Book My Show and Paytm for the booking process. As you can see, our theater, all the theaters are having pushback recliners, sofa seats, 24 inches and 5-inch headrest, wherein the viewer will get ultra luxury, as it is mentioned, and 100% comfort sitting. Even if you are reclined completely, we are providing 18 inches space. We call it limousine space. So in case if your seats are reclined completely, you need not to come back to seats origin position to let other viewers reach their seat. Variety of content also we are providing, as you all must be aware that India is a multicultural country. We are producing content in 14 different languages, and we are happy to provide all regional language movies as well, and that is also in any of the city of India. Even if somebody in Kerala wants a Bengali movie or a Gujarati movie or a Punjabi movie, we would be happy to provide, as we are purchasing all the contents available in India in all 14 regional languages, Bollywood, Hollywood as well. 24/7 operating system is also proposed to Gujarat government. Maharashtra had already announced few years back that the cinema can run 24/7 in terms of entertainment should not stop, and that is also proposed to Gujarat government. And very soon we are going to propose in rest of the states of India as well, in terms of entertainment should not be stopped. Especially after COVID, wherein the viewers or the people who could not have proper entertainment since last 1.5 or 2 years, now it is the time to take their entertainment urge back and enjoy the entertainment in the big screen, in the cinema, in the cinematic experience and cinematic sound as well. Web series for the young viewers, we have also proposed to the government. As everybody is aware, there are so many good web series. I would like to just give you an example. Imagine a Scam 1992, the series which has such a good sound effect, such a good cinematography. If you are watching this in a theater, the experience would be even better rather than watching it on a cell phone or a laptop or on a small screen. It would be even better if we are watching it on a theater with cinematic sound, cinematic experience. So that is also in proposal to the government. Now Now the era of multiplex or miniplex is coming. So the single screen theater, huge theater with 1,000 or 1,400, 1,500 seater theater, single screen theaters era is going. There are so many reasons for it, which I'll address you a little later on the slides. But single screens can be replaced with multiple screens, two or more screens in the same particular area by resurfacing or redesigning the property. And that is also going to give them an additional or a better revenue earning than what they are earning right now. In terms of their operation cost also will reduce according to the availability. Government subsidies are also available in many of the states. Recently, post of first unlock, Assam government had announced subsidy for existing theater for renovation and all the purposes. And even few of the prospect or future entrepreneur also approached Assam government that they would also like to have some subsidy, and they were happy to announce subsidy for upcoming entrepreneurs or upcoming theater screens as well. Same can be applied in many of other states as well. Currently, Gujarat is also having some benefits from government side for entertainment. Driving the change in terms of getting the small screens in each and every city, town, and village, because there are more than 19,000 pockets, or rather, I would say there are more than 15,000 villages which are actually such good in terms of population, but the entertainment scenario or entertainment sector is not available there. The viewer has to go minimum 25 to 40 kilometers away just to reach some places to get the entertainment. We would like to change that scenario, and we would like to drive that initiative that those viewers who are to opt that long to reach entertainment should get entertainment closer to them. Tier 3, Tier 4 cities can also have the cinema presence with this initiative. Content, as I was saying, that even in Kerala we are happy to provide Bengali, Punjabi, Bhojpuri or Gujarati movie. So cosmopolitan audience is available in most of the cities, especially if I have to say, then capital cities of all the states. There are so many industries which are coming up, and that invites a cosmopolitan audience, uh, and the viewer who are coming from other states, they are happy to watch their own regional language movies in whichever city they are available. And that initiative is becoming golden opportunity, and investing in that as the audience is also happy to watch their regional language content in their available cities. Sorry, there's some network issue.
No
Sanjay ji,
problem,
is
no
it
problem, no
visible?
problem. We can hear. Yeah, it's visible. Go ahead.
Okay. These are a few glimpses or 3D images of our upcoming theater at Prahlad Nagar, and soon we are going to show you some original or live theater videos. One of our uh, office member is available in theater, and soon we are going to show you that as well once the presentation is at the end. Opportunity for viewer and franchisees revenue model is available here. So with CONNPLEX, the opportunity what viewer gets, that they get best cinematic experience in terms of rest of the cinema or rest of the brands available. The luxury and comfort what we are providing with sofa recliners or loungers is different than other brands. They are providing normal seats, general, and the only luxurious seat on the last rows, wherein we are providing all seats luxurious. Entire theater is luxurious, same seats from first row till last row. So that becomes equal for all in terms of entertainment. Uh, Differently, what we are doing, we are providing 100% cashback to the viewers even on their first purchases. the viewer gets the benefit what they are getting in rest of the brands after their fourth or fifth purchase, or not coming back after a few months, they get a text message or something that your cashback or discounts are available. We are providing the same even on their first purchases. uh, Other than discounts or cashbacks, we are providing combos, the buy one get one offer, group bookings, and everything whatever the cinema industry is providing is also available with us, other than giving the 100% cashback on the first purchases as well. But if I talk about franchisee who wants to initiate for the business, what they are going to get in terms of taking our franchisee in after investing such digits. So this is where it is going to give you idea that we are going to provide you 80% revenue, as it is visible here. 80% revenue on box office, that is uh, movie ticket booking, after deduction of GST and producer share, whatever net profit left, 80% profit will goes to the franchisee, theater owner. Same happens with food and beverage collection. 80% profit will be given to the franchisee after food and beverage income, GST and raw material deduction. For conferences and meetings, ceremonies, party orders, or group bookings, what we are getting on that as well, they are going to get 80% profit. Only GST is being deducted in that. And in terms of advertising, which we are providing in-screen advertisement and off-screen advertisement as well, same happens. 80% profit sharing will go to the franchisee after deduction of any agency cost or any other requirement. 80% profit on the net will go to the franchisee. So if any business which is providing 80% profit on the net is considered to be a top level, and same is presented in Franchise India's website as well, top business opportunity, which we are. The reason why we are entering into a small screen theater or smart theater chain is uh, available here. This is the goal what we have. 11,200 screens we are planning to open by year 2030, and with the pace and speed we are going with Franchise India, we are happy to say that we may reach that target by year 2025 only. Why we would like to open this many screens? This table is going to give you idea. Previously, we were doing a survey or a research why Hollywood movie or other cinema industry movies are reaching 1,000 CR within a week or so. The reason is that the USA is having 41,000 plus screens and they are creating only 2,000 content. China is having 60,000 screens and they are creating only 900 content. Where in India, we have only 9,500 plus screens and we are creating 4,000 content, 4,000 movies, including all regional language movies, Bollywood, and all. So actually requirement by year 2030 in India would be additional 21,000 screens, but we have kept our goals a little realistic by planning for the 10 years, and we would like to reach to our goal of 11,000 screens. This is a small comparison between a few of the brands. Few of the known brands and rest of the brands are kept in others, wherein the franchisee model is being provided by us, K Sarasara, Mukta, and there are a few other brands as well. Franchisee fee, yes, we have just started charging franchisee since few months, but luxury and comfort is available only in the few of the brands, not all. Like PVR is providing luxurious seats in few rows. Same goes with Inox. Some of the theater of other brands are also providing luxurious seat or one of the row of luxurious seat. But we are providing luxurious and comfortable seats in all auditorium, and all the seats would be same luxury and comfort in terms of other brands. No minimum guarantee or charges for the content. There are all the brands who are charging a minimum guarantee and content charges in terms of purchasing movie and all. wherein we are not charging any content charges or movie purchase charges or minimum guarantee, which is being charged by producers or distributors in the channel to get the movies to the theater owners or standalone theaters who are already tired of providing such money in advance. We don't charge any minimum guarantee or content charges. The rest of the brands are not providing 100% cashback, wherein we are providing even on the first purchase. Addition to that, the investment part, when it comes, Complex also invest with each and every theater up to 40% in creating dynamics of the auditorium or technological part of the theater, some part of F&B and box office and everything. Addition to that, marketing, branding, promotion of the theater, everything is being taken care by the Complex in terms of investment and in terms of promotion as well. The space or area requirement for other brands are quite huge. It starts with minimum 10 to 12,000 square feet area per theater, wherein we can provide you two-screen theater, the smallest one within just 5,000 square feet area, and that includes two auditorium of 50-50 seats, washrooms, waiting area, food and beverage area, and box office. Everything can be included within just 5,000 square feet area with the height availability according to our requirement. For the same investment range, also per screen starts 35 lakh. That is for 50 screen auditorium. For 2-screen auditorium, it is 70 lakhs plus GST. Wherein other brands, their minimum investment starts with 70 plus lakhs. Now comes the return on investment. As it is visible, rest of the brands start their break-even point after 4 or 4.5 years, wherein we are providing the break-even point or return on investment starting from 18 to 24 months. And this is how we are different from other brands in terms of providing even franchisee, in terms of even providing 80% net profit, and in terms of getting their break-even or ROI at the quickest. The revenue model, as I've already discussed previously, for box office collection, revenue will be generated, food and beverage revenue will be generated, conferences, group bookings, and seminars, or now even the new era has started wherein international the institutes are giving their classes and lectures also in the theater. That options are also available in terms of providing it on the first few shows in the theater, and screen advertisement and off-screen advertisements are also available. Other than that, if the theater or the franchisee is charging parking charges, that is going to be completely theirs. That is their additional earning. For few shows which are not going full in first, we are a first show. We are providing conferences, meetings, and all. In the first and few of the shows in the evening, we are even providing premieres and ring ceremonies, parties, birthday parties, group bookings, and everything. This is one of our upcoming theater, and this concludes within just 7,500 square feet area. That includes 3 auditorium, as it is visible: Audi number 1, Audi number 2, and Audi number 3. Entrance from here. This is a box office area. Then this is a waiting area. This is F&B and F&B sitting area. This is F&B counter. Washrooms for male and female. This auditorium includes of 87 seats, and this auditorium is a dual lounger or a couple lounger that includes 25 dual lounger, and total seating capacity is 50. Mr. Sanjay, Sanjay,
yes,
from no, Sanjay ji, not you. I have one of my gentlemen available at the theater, same property.
Sure.
Sanjay.
Okay. So he's giving us a live demonstration.
Exactly. Yes. Same theater. That's
Wonderful.
why
That
I
will be
am.
great experience.
Yeah, that's why I'm holding back. Sanjay. Give me a minute.
Sure. Rahulji, Anilji, if you are there, you can take us through in between. Maybe you can give us a little more understanding. Maybe we can keep on. We will continue this discussion.
Sure, Mr. Sanjay, we are there only.
Right, sir. Maybe some key points you can in between add here.
So yeah, this is. I hope everybody is seeing the layout plan of our one of the existing theater in Ahmedabad,
Yeah.
which is in Prahlad Nagar. The entire floor plate is 7,500 square feet, including the box office, the foyer, the food kiosk, a separate washroom for the male and female, first auditorium with 87 seats, and the second auditorium with the 87 seats. The third auditorium is Duo Lounges Auditorium, which is booming at this moment in cities like Indore, Pune, Ahmedabad, Vadodara, and all these cities where we have a youth. So the third auditorium is for the Duo Lounges, where there will be one ticket for two people, and they'll get couple lounger kind of a sitting arrangement. Apart from that, the entire area is 5,000 square feet, and if you want to include this the third auditorium, we have we require around 7,500 square feet for all these things. It includes your entry, exit, and everything. So this is the aerial view of the theater, where you can see this is the box office. Ashok, I believe you are yeah. So this is the box office, and this is the foyer area. The entire is a foyer area. This is a cafe area. Yes, from this is a cafe area. This is a food kiosk. These are the separate washroom for the gents and the ladies. And this is auditorium number 1, where we have the first entry for the auditorium 1. This is the entry, and this is the exit for the auditorium number 1. We place ultra luxury and classy recliners along with lounges in the first row. That is why we have 87 seats. Otherwise, normal theaters can even fit maybe 100 seats into this. But we want to give a classy, comfortable experience to our viewers. Auditorium 2 is the same mirror effect of auditorium 1, where we have a 2K projections. Now, what is 2K projections means? We have first auditorium for movies who are not in 2K, like regional films, like few of the Bollywood films. And auditorium number 2 is with the 2K projection. It means the only the auditorium where you'll find all big movies of Bollywood and the Hollywood movies too. So we have developed this a small compact miniplex for the Indian cinema industry. Thank you. Anish, you want to comment?
Yes, I want to add something to this. So, Sanjay ji, imagine a country producing a lot of car and not implementing enough petrol pumps for that. So, अगर बहुत सारी गाड़ियां मैन्युफैक्चर करते रहते हैं हम और पेट्रोल पंप इतने सफिशिएंट नहीं है, करीब ऐसा ही कुछ है सिनेमा इंडस्ट्री का. The same thing was with China. They also had only less than 10,000 screens in 2000. But eventually, now they have more than 70,000 screens over there. So India is the mother of entertainment content. We produce so many movies. We have like more than 4,000 movies, more than 10-15 regional languages. So the plus point with complex model is कि यहाँ पे हमारा we are not providing a theater actually. We are providing a solution to enter into this business with such a amicable investment. Normally, owning a theater was 10, 15, 20 crore rupees affair. So हमने ये इंडस्ट्री का एंट्री बैरियर तोड़ा हुआ है. हमने यहाँ पे ये lucrative business इतना, a business which makes you feel proud, a business which is ever running. Imagine आपके प्रोडक्ट के लिए एड सारा बॉलीवुड और ऑल हीरो हीरोइंस ये ऐड करते हैं आपके प्रोडक्ट चलाने के लिए. सो मूवी उनका आता है, advertisement, social media, online, everything, they does it for us. We are a collection center actually. So it's a cash cow business. Kabhi bhi, and there is no debt and all that things. It's a high profit business. आप हर कोई जानते होंगे कि जब हम थिएटर में मूवी देखने जाते हैं फैमिली को लेके, तो it is as good as a good spending happening on weekend. And we all know the big profit margins of theaters on popcorn and samosa and nachos and all that things. So the profit margins are really good. Every Sunday we make more than 1 lakh. I mean, weekend may we make more than 1 lakh rupees net profit every day. There are many weekends जहाँ पे हमारे existing theaters हर रोज का 1 लाख से ज्यादा net profit करते हैं. So we want to show you the live theater. We'll show you. Ashok, are we ready with that?
Yes, sir. We are ready with it. Mr. Sanjay from Prahlad Nagar, please show us the beauty created by us, the ultra luxurious theater.
Ashok, आप थोड़ा
show us. Yes, I will be explaining it with the video. Mr. Sanjay, can you show us the box office, please? Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So Ashok, can you how do we?
I will just do that. Mr. Sanjay, the one who is the host, can you ask them to present the screen of the gentleman who is showing the video?
Sure. Let's do something.
I'll stop sharing right now.
Stop share.
And if you can ask the lady to do the.
He can share the
video
screen from there only. He can share from there only. Whosoever is there, he can share the screen because he's on panel.
No, screen. Okay. Mr. Sanjay, आप के system में एक share screen का option होगा. But sir, he need not to share the screen because he is showing it live. Okay. Mr. Sanjay, this is the box. Go a little backside so that I can have a clear view of box office. Mr. Sanjay? Okay. He may not be able to get it. So this is a box office area wherein two posh are installed. Two screens are there for the show timings and premieres or promos or everything will be visible here. Then on the left hand side, once we will go, it is going to be the auditorium. Sanjay ji, can you show us the waiting area now? Sanjay ji from Prahlad Nagar, can you hear me? Sanjay ji?
Ask him to have hands-free with him so that he can,
Yes.
can hear you.
Yeah, bye.
Sanjay ji?
Is he having the hand free with you? You can call him and ask him to wear the hand free.
Yeah,
Or
I'll just do that. I'll just do that. Okay, so this is the waiting area. As you can see, this is the sitting area for F&B. This is the glimpse of the waiting area. This is our cafe, food and beverage area for the theater. That also three screens are there, two already available. Third one is being installed within few minutes. And this is the cafe what we have created. This is the washroom area for men and women. Please don't enter there. Please go to the screen number 1, Sanjay ji. Yeah, this is the food and beverage area, waiting area, and foyer area as it is visible. Sanjay ji, screen 1 दिखाएंगे. Wow, beauty. So as you can see, guys, this is the auditorium. All seats are pushback recliner sofa seats. This is our registered color combination, mood mango, charcoal black, and we create it in a diamond shape, V shape for the general language, if I have to say, but we call it a diamond shape. And the lightings are also such dynamic and beautiful as it is visible. Rahul sir, you have any words for this beauty? So you need to unmute, Rahul sir.
Yeah, if Sanjay can give us the horizontal view from his mobile, it would look more beautiful.
संजय जी आपका फोन टेढ़ा कर दीजिए प्लीज. Yes, thank you Sanjay ji. Yes, so this is how it looks in terms of auditorium.
Ask him to go closer, please.
संजय जी स्क्रीन की तरफ लेके अब हम ऑडी 2 की तरफ जाएंगे. This is the Audi number 2, and as you can see, the work is already in process. This is going to be the 2K projector theater, and this beauty is also having different lightings, different settings, but same luxury and comfort in terms of viewers' experience they are going to get.
Sanjay, can you reach to mid step? Ashok, if you can
संजय
go
जी
near.
आप जी संजय जी आप बीच वाला जो एग्जिट वाला जो स्पेस है वहां तक जा पाएंगे चल के?
Hold it.
Okay संजय जी.
Now show them the leg space.
जी लेग स्पेस दिखाइए वहां पे 2 सीट के बीच में जो है वो. सीट के बीच का जो स्पेस है वो दिखाइए 2 सीट के बीच में. जी संजय जी वापस स्क्रीन की तरफ दिखाइए और जी थैंक यू. कुछ लाइटिंग इफेक्ट्स भी अगर आप दिखा पाए संजय जी, सीट की तरफ कैमरा करके लाइट इफेक्ट्स कुछ आप दिखा पाए. वो इम्पैक्ट का सॉफ्टवेयर उसका जो है ना ये अपना रिपोर्ट जो बनते हैं सेल्स का. संजय जी वो गलत बनाने का कुछ सीख गया था संजय जी. हाँ यार
All right, Ashok, ask Sanjay to move to the audio number 3, please.
जी जी, thank you Sanjay ji, thank you so much. Now let's enter into screen number 3, that is another level beauty of ours, ultra luxurious dual lounger or a couple lounger. Please screen 3 की तरफ ले जाए हमें.
There are more than 19,000 pockets across India जहाँ पे ऐसे स्मार्ट मिनीप्लेक्स की आज भी जरूरत है.
Thank you Sanjay ji. Yes, so as everybody can see, this is the beauty I was talking about. Rahul sir, I would like to hear it from your mouth.
Yes, so जब हमने ये थिएटर फाइनल किया, देन जो हमारे फ्रेंचाइजी पार्टनर थे, उनकी एक रिक्वायरमेंट थी कि वी वांट टू बिल्ड समथिंग फॉर द नीश क्राउड. Like a husband, like a couple can enter without any hesitation, and they can have their like a semi-private space in this theater, in this miniplex. So we have custom design the entire audio number 3 for the niche crowd, and we are only selling one ticket for the duo loungers. Can be anybody, like can friends, can couple, can husband and wife, can anybody can enter, but minimum we are selling 2 tickets or 4 tickets or 6 tickets over here. So अगर 25 couple भी एक साथ अगर मूवी देखना जाना चाहते हैं, like there are the groups in all the cities, so they can easily go book the entire auditorium. See, this is the beauty of CONNPLEX. Right, our cinemas are 60 seaters, 80 seaters, and 100 seaters max. So we have that privilege of group booking, and we get maximum group bookings, we get maximum corporate bookings, we get like 50 people's gathering or 100 people gathering in our theater, because they get everything without like other viewers in the same auditorium. Sanjay, can you show them like if संजय, आप किसी को बोल सकते हो बैठ के दिखाने के लिए ये लॉन्जर वाला जो फीलिंग है उसको?
संजय, ऑडिटोरियम में कोई वहां पे थिएटर पे कोई अवेलेबल हो जिनको आप बोल सको कि वो सीट पे बैठ के दिखाए? नहीं, आप किसी और को बोलिए जी. थैंक यू.
संजय भट्ट सर के मुंह से फेस पर से ऐसा दिख रहा है कि he wants to visit our theater very soon.
I'm there right now.
No, we are inaugurating this theater very soon, and I would like to invite everybody over here. Yeah.
Sure.
So, Sanjay from FIBL, in a meanwhile, would you like to take any of the queries, because we have certain queries also? So meanwhile, yes. Sanjay from Claranagar starts the video. If we can take a few of the queries.
Yeah, cut short on the timing also, because otherwise we'll be.
Sure. So side by side, we can have both the question answer round and the viewing of the third auditorium.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll take some important questions. One is Mr. Gaurav Kumar. He is saying, sir, what about other states where subsidy is not available? Did we need to approach the authorities? I think it's a very good question.
जी गौरव जी, बिल्कुल जिन स्टेट में अवेलेबल नहीं है जी, we can of course approach to the government authorities or government bodies to provide such offers, as the theaters were hit the most in terms of sorry, I'll come back to you. This is to show you that how it looks. Mr. Sanjay is showing us the sitting arrangement. The gentleman is sitting on our couple lounger, and as you can see, the gentleman looks like more than 5.5 feet or 6 feet, but he is comfortably sitting there and enjoying the luxury and comfort.
Yeah, the
संजय जी
side view,
उनके
please.
पीछे की तरफ से भी दिखाइए प्लीज, उनके पीछे की तरफ
Side
जाके
view
दिखाइए.
दिखाइए, side view. So we have a semi-enclosed space over here.
साइड व्यू दिखाइए संजय जी, साइड व्यू, वो सीट के अंदर चले जाइए और साइड व्यू दिखाइए प्लीज, किसी भी एक तरफ जाके.
Ashok, if I have received few messages where they are saying that they only see your screen on this thing, so I would request them to pin the संजय का जो हमारा जो थिएटर दिखा रहे हैं संजय जी, उनका आप आईडी करके वो वीडियो पिन कर दीजिए.
Thank you, Sanjay ji. Thank you so much for giving us the glimpse of our upcoming inaugurating theater. I will share the screen again. Thank you, Sanjay ji, from Prahlad Nagar. I appreciate your efforts. Sanjay Bharji, now we will continue with the presentation first, or you want to take few questions?
So we'll take directly now questions. So first question was there. You can further answer that. We can remove the screen now.
Okay. So गौरव जी हम सब्सिडी के लिए बिल्कुल गवर्नमेंट को अप्रोच कर सकते हैं, और इस बारे में गवर्नमेंट का क्या इनिशिएटिव है और क्या उनका थॉट प्रोसेस है, उसके हिसाब से उनका जो भी बेनिफिट प्रोसेस हो सकता है वो बिल्कुल मिलेगा.
Okay. So second question was wherein he is saying what do you mean by 100% cashback? How is this going to happen?
From Mr. Rajneesh Agarwal, right? रजनीश जी 100% कैशबैक का मतलब यही होता है जी कि 100% कैशबैक मिलेगा. जो टिकट बुकिंग होगी बुक माई शो या पेटीएम से जो भी टिकट्स बुक होती है उन पे उनको कैशबैक्स मिलेगा. अदर देन पेटीएम या बुक माई शो जो प्रोवाइड करता है, उसके अलावा हम उनको कैशबैक और डिस्काउंट्स देते हैं हमारी तरफ से, एंड दैट डिजिट इज गोइंग टू बी बर्न फ्रॉम आवर साइड, not from the franchisee. That cost is going to be bear by the franchisor or the brand, that is the CONNPLEX, not the franchisees, right? So if you are planning for the franchisee, don't worry, that digit is going to be bear by us, right?
Okay.
Again, next question is what should be ideal dimension of hall in terms of length and width? Ideal size for 100 seating capacity would be 50 by 30 for one auditorium, and height we will be requiring minimum 16 feet. Rajneesh ji.
Okay.
I hope I have answered the question.
Yes, I think Pulkit has
the next
got
one
one
is from
question.
Mr. Atul. What is going to be the size of this? Yes, please.
I think we can take question from Pulkit's important question regarding the assurity no MG of the content. Please confirm if the CONNPLEX team will take care of VPF and other P&A expenses. So I think we can take this question.
Rahul sir, I would like you to address this for VPF and P&A expenses. Mr. Pulkit has a query regarding MG, which is I've already conveyed, but
Yeah. So, what is the query? Can I just get to see it, Pulkit? Yeah, Mr. Pulkit.
The
Gupta.
query is yes. So his query is regarding the assurity and no MG of the content. Please confirm if the complex team will take care of the
So,
VPF
thank you.
and other
Uh,
P&A expenses for the cinema.
Yeah, so Mr. Pulkit, thank you very much for asking such a wonderful question. Any regarding the assurity and no minimum guarantee of the content. So other theater brands charge say about 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh to 2.5 lakh rupees per month per screen as a content charge or the minimum guarantee. So in Complex, we don't charge anything like minimum guarantee or the content charge at the Complex, and it is well written in our agreement and term sheets as well. Please confirm if the Complex team will take care of the VPF and other P&A expenses for the cinema, irrespective of the collection. Yes, so it is there. What you mentioned, VPF charges and P&A charges that will be borne by the company, and we don't charge anything from our franchisee as a minimum guarantee. It is just like 50% after GST will be shared with the producer, which is a universal ratio in the cinema industry.
Sure, very helpful. So Archana, how are we now on time? So if you can connect with us on time, do we have time to take further questions, or we can have one-on-one questions then later on?
Sanjay ji, we have few more slides to show, which is going to give information about our models.
Okay, let's take them through. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm presenting
So,
the slides.
Ashok, there are few more questions in the this Q&A chat thing.
Yes,
If you
sir.
can address all these question with the speed.
Sure, I'll do that. So for uh, Subrata Sahaji, yes, we will be sharing the videos and financial template will be there in the presentation only. We are going to show you how the return on investment will be coming. For Mr. Gagan, if existing not running setup is there, what will be the possibility for that? As I mentioned, Gaganji, that the existing theater, if they want to redevelop, we can create multiple screens out of that single screen, and we can redesign or restructurize the property and earn the revenue out of it. The maximum output what we can get out of that property. For Ravi ji, the height of the auditorium depends, sir. If you want to create only 50-seater, then the height would be requiring only 10 feet. We can do it within 10 feet also. With 100, we will be requiring 16 feet height. So as I was mentioning that the space question was there, 50 by 30 would be an ideal square feet area for 100-seater, and height requirement is 16 feet. For Mr. Kundan, the questions are, I think it is being answered or removed. Yeah. So do you have PAN India expansion plan? Yes, Mr. Amar, we are already in 9 states, 11 states of India right now. And yes, we are happy to reach all 29 states, even UTs. We would be more than happy to have our presence. For Mr. Prashant, you have 3,000. Mr. Prashant's question is again removed. Mr. Ravi says 16 feet. Yes, 16 feet is the ideal height for 100-seater auditorium, and 10 feet for the 50-seater auditorium is correct, Mr. Ravi. For Nidhi Prasad, is single screen concept is available for 40 seats, Miss Nidhi? No, it is not. We are providing minimum 2 auditoriums, and sitting capacity starts with 50 seats. There are benefits of two screens, which I will come down to the slide and explain you how two screens are going to get the benefit. Which technology you're using, Sudhakar ji? There are so many things in terms of technology which I will not be able to answer you each and every in this webinar. But yes, we are using all the latest technology available.
For projector, we use the for the projector and the server, we use the Cube technology. And for the sound, we use the 7.1 Dolby surround sound system by JBL and JBL by Harman, or SLS by the Dolby itself.
So that is already answered. And Mr. Kundan, is there any royalty or brand fee per month or year? Yes, Kundan ji, there is a franchisee fee which we are charging, and yes, 20% royalty will go to the theater franchisor, that is us. Mr. Ravi has 7,500 square feet area, 10 feet height. Yes, sir, we can create a 3-screen theater in your property, for sure. It's just that we have to look for the AutoCAD file. Mr. Atul, any internet provider? Yes, if you are asking that internet will be needed, yes, Mr. Atul, everything will be working with Wi-Fi. Even the VSET also works. All the system are also going to be online, as the brand has to be available with us 24/7, and all the accesses are controlled by you and our operating office. So yes, internet will be needed for sure. Space with 3,000 square feet for two screens. Sir, 3,000 square feet, two screens is there, but theater consists of rest of this things as well. 3,000 square feet will only give two auditoriums. What about waiting area, food and beverage area, washrooms, box office, entry exit in terms of fire safety norms and requirement? So minimum area required for two screen theater will be 5,000 square feet area, not 3,000, Prashantji. Mr.
Ji, I
Subrata
think,
Saha.
sorry to interrupt you. I think Rahul ji is already answering all these questions. So if you have any slide to showcase, as you were saying, please do that, because that will be important.
Sure. So I'll take it to the slides. Yes. So here comes the model. Most of the questions which were being asked, this is going to give the answer. We have 3 different models. Before that, I'd like to read out the model theory. A theater is the most important sort of house in the world where we feel we are not alone. It can bring education, literacy, different perspective of the life, and that is the theater is the thing which can let you dream or let you dare your dreams, what you want to become right now or in future. So these are our models: mini model, express model, and the premium model. The mini model consists of 50 to 60 seats. Space required is 1,000 to 1,400 square feet area per auditorium, and the height requirement is 50, as I have mentioned. Express model sitting capacity is 61 to 80. It requires 1,500 to 2,000 square feet area, and the height requirement will be 12 to 14 feet for that. And the premium model, 81 to 100 seats, the space requirement for that is 2,500 to 3,000 square feet area for auditorium, and height requirement will be 14 to 16 feet. What will be needed for the franchisee to provide us in advance? That is civil clear site with separate washroom for male, female, and if the space is available, even for the wheelchairs. Door and color work in the foyer area. POP if required, if the height is too much. Electrical work or electrical fittings. Plumbing work for washrooms and water supply, and basic furniture for box office and food and beverage area, even in the waiting area or foyer area. From the investment, what we are going to provide: all architect, interior designing, planning, drawing, AC with ducting, or if the cassette ACs are needed, base structure for the seats, loungers, sofas, CCTV, hoardings, food and beverage and box office printers, swipe machines, and then once the theater is ready, discounts, promos, offers, social media advertisements, promotion of the theater in terms to attract the footfall or the viewers. That is going to be done from our side. Benefits with the setup from the company side is already, as I have mentioned, but there are few more things also includes, and the list goes on and on. So I'll come to the benefits from the brand. That is, as I have mentioned, no contain charge. We are not charging any contain charge or minimum guarantee, which is usually 2.5 or 2 lakh rupee per month from the distributors or producers. That is going to be cushioned by us. No minimum guarantee on the billing. That means there are no force of selling minimum seat selling. Whatever the selling is there, profit sharing will be done on that after deduction of necessary deductions. We are going to give the consultation and support for F&B, licensing, and fire safety. Addition to that, we are going to provide all the trainings, induction, and necessary support for the franchisee for next 9 years, as this franchisee is going to be for 9 years. The franchisee fee is, as mentioned, it is 5 lakh per screen, and this is how our model. The investment range starts with 35 lakh for 50 seater and 70 lakhs for 100 seater auditorium. Whichever according to the space fits, the digit will be according to the seating capacity what we are going to provide according to the auditorium size. Minimum 2 screens are being provided, so it's not necessary that mini model has to be 2 or express model has to be 2. If somebody wants to create all 3 screens, yet it can be done. One mini, one express, one premium screen, it can also be done. It's just that the height requirement should be fulfilled, and pillarless area according to the space is also needed for sure. Why it is going to be benefit for you? Because you need not to create your own separate building for us. Whatever commercial property, or if it is available in the mall area, we can adopt that existing space. We have to look for the space for auditorium, pillarless space, and the auditorium can be created there. The rest of the property can be created within the vicinity as per the availability. Viewers benefit with CONNPLEX is, of course, as it is a theater, entertainment is by default. We are providing cashbacks and discounts as well in terms of booking and food and beverage as well. But what is available with our theater is value for money, as they are spending the same digit or even lesser digit in many of the theater, but they are not getting the luxury and comfort what they are seeking or what they are entitled for in other brands. That is what we are providing in the same digit of ticket price, the luxury and comfort in our theater, and that is what is making us different from other brands in terms of viewers benefit. And now the questions which were asked for the earning. So here is a very important slide which is going to provide you all the information, necessary information, how the return is going to become from the theater. So I'll take you to the ticket revenue first. This calculation is for 2 screen of 65 seater, total 130 seat. As you can see, theater is divided into two part. Theater industry, that is on the weekdays and weekends, as the movie gets released on Friday, and Saturday, Sunday are the weekend days. So this 3 days, the occupancy level is always higher, almost 90 or 95% most of the time. But weekends are also not that bad. Monday to Thursday are called weekdays, and Friday to Sunday are called weekends. So for the ticket revenue, let me explain you. 130 seats, total seating capacity, 5 shows of the day, and a total 30 days. So for weekdays, the seating capacity is available 11,700, and for the weekends, it is 7,800. For weekdays, even if we are taking sitting or booking available only 50%, according to the availability or occupancy, 50% seats will be 5,850. And for the ticket price, even if we are keeping ATP as 150 average ticket price for the theater, it is going to give us the revenue of 8 like 77,500. And for the weekends, 7,800 seat, the occupancy level is almost 90-95%, but let's consider it as 80%. This is going to give us a booking of 6,240. Again, taking the ATP as only 150 for weekends as well, so that we will get the best digit out of it, even with the lowest earning and the highest expenses. We will be able to come to know that actually it is profitable or not. So with 6,240 seats, 150 ATP only, we are earning 9,36,000 rupees. Total 12,090 seats are going to give us revenue of 18,13,500. Out of that, first the GST is deducted, CGST, SGST, and then the digit left 1,53,000, from which 50% goes to the producer, which is a worldwide digit for the producer share. That is going to be deducted, and the digit after that deduction of GST and producer share is left 7,68,000. From that, the franchisee is going to get 80% profit, that is 6,14,746. 20% royalty goes to the franchisor, that is us. The other earning area are also important. This is just 40%, 40-45% of the revenue from the theater. Rest of the revenue comes from food and beverage. As we were mentioning, that we are providing conferences. We are not going to deny on that. We are going to provide minimum 5 conferences per month for 2-screen theater with the charges of 12,870. That gives us 60,000 revenue. Now this digit of the booking, what we have got after 50% and 80% occupancy, we are taking the food and beverage rate just 75 rupees per person. Imagine you went to a theater and must have spent more than 200 or 400 rupees on food and beverage. I'm just considering 75 rupees per person of the occupancy, and that is giving us a revenue of 9,06,750. Total revenue of conferences and food is getting us 9,71,000. GST is deducted, raw material or disposable cost is deducted for food and beverage. The net profit comes 7,30,000, and out of that, 80% profit goes to the franchisee, that is 5,84,510, which is again taken here for the food and beverage. Now comes the advertisement. Each screen is going to get advertisement, minimum 10 advertisement, and few of the advertisements are also even compulsory. A few of them must be from even theater background. They are aware that DAVP advertisements, and there are so many advertisements that we are getting from the agencies. Even if we are deducting agencies charges, we are earning 1,12,000, from which 80% profit goes to the franchisee, and that is 89,600 rupees. So ticket revenue we are generating 6 lakh plus. Food and beverage we are earning 5.5 lakh plus, and advertisement also we are earning approximately a lakh rupee. Total earning from a theater for 1 month comes to 12,88,855 rupees. From which we are even deducting the necessary expenses of the franchisee, that is the property rent according to the space, because this space, this 2-screen theater requires 4,500 to 5,000 square feet area. That is also deducted. Internet now is very cheaper, available in India. 1,500 rupees is the internet for unlimited internet, electricity bill, miscellaneous charges. We create hybrid model which can be operated with the least or minimum employees available, which includes 3 operator, cleaner, waiter, and a security, because most of the properties can be in a commercial property or in a mall wherein the security is already done at the entrance. We may not need the security guard at the theater, but still we are considering one security should be available at the property. That gives us expenses of 3.5 lakh. Total revenue earning for one franchisee per month for 2-screen theater of 65-seater is 9,20,355. That is for 1 month. That 9,20,355 into 12 months a year is going to give them revenue of 1 CR 10 lakhs against the investment of only 91 lakhs. As it is mentioned, my 65-seater 2 auditorium costs 91 lakhs plus GST, and they are earning their revenue out within just 1 year. Yet we are saying that the ROI or a break-even point can be reached within 18 to 24 months. Now I'll come back to the question one of the gentlemen has asked, why we are not providing only single screen. See, 2-screen will be having benefits of shuffling the shows. There are minimum 3+ movies are being released on general days, and 3 movies you can project by shuffling their show timings in 2 or more screens. Excuse me. Same goes with the advertisement. More number of screens, more advertisements can be projected, and more number of screens means more number of shows, means more number of intervals. So more food and beverage selling is also possible in multiple screens than the single screen. This is the reason we are providing minimum 2 screens, and maximum digit depends on the franchisee's requirement or interest. We will provide even the franchisee we have already signed with 6 screens as well. That is also feasible and possible in many of the cities in India with the city capacity or size what we are providing. This is our presence as of now, where our theater is already up and running or ready to inaugurate. Few of the states are not yet projected here because the presence is there, but the theater creation is not yet started. Sanjay Bhatji, we are done with the presentation.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Thank you very much for, I think it's a complete detailed out presentation, and this financials you have already given us details. But I personally feel there are a lot of questions still coming in. What we can do is all business partners are also there, and what we can do is we will have one-on-one interaction with all the investors who have showcased their interest after this call, and all our partners and Franchise India team will align the call with you all so that we can get more clarity on this one-on-one. Great. Over to you, Archana.
So thank you so much, Sanjay sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much, the entire team of CONNPLEX joining in today, talking about this great brand. We have kept the Discovery Day, Sanjay sir, on 27th of September, where our team as well as investor can have a chance to meet the entire team of CONNPLEX one-to-one. So in case you wish to understand more about this particular business opportunity, you want to book your slot with us, please do reach out to us at our business hotline number, which is 9717683838. The number and the information is on your screen. Also, please share your suggestion, feedback with us at our different social handles. We are available at Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And if you want more guidance, more input, more suggestion, it's very easy to get. Just join management team of Franchise India at their LinkedIn IDs. We have given this information on the screen. So please join Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am on their LinkedIn platform. And under business opportunity with Chai webinar series 12 p.m. webinar, we are inviting you to join us for comic book store. That's the brand we are bringing for you. So please do registration today, either reaching us at our business hotline number or go to Facebook page where we have shared the registration link. Thank you so much once again for joining in today.
But next time you can have all the seminars from our theaters only.
Sure, sir. Look forward.
Yeah, there is a question. There is a last question.
I am planning to do that next time.
Yeah, so whenever you want to have any seminar, any webinar, or any group meeting in any of the state, CONNPLEX doors are always open for you, Mr. Sanjay Bhatt and Ms. Archana.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think this last question is pending in the group. If you guys can answer it in Q&A.
Yeah, you can say the last question also.
Mr. Subrata Saha.
Subrata Saha had asked 27th when?
So it is 27th of September, wherein we will all invite all the applications and the investors to have one-on-one. This is the day wherein we can have a slot-wise booking, wherein we will invite investors, and with Franchise India team member would be also there. It can be direct member or it can be our business partner who can book the slot and have chance to get in interaction with the brand directly. So with brand owners, we will also request to be available on that day, wherein this would be a discovery day, wherein we will have one-on-one interactions and get all your queries sorted, and then we'll take right applications further. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sanjay Bhatt. Thank you very much, every participants who joined and who believed in CONNPLEX. Trust me, guys, we are coming up with more than 10,000 screens in India very soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Wish you great success
Thank you,
and look
everyone.
forward. Thank you very much.